contract with Ecuador over one of the largest U.S. military bases in Latin America, Manta, expires later this year. You will not renew it. Why?
Porque sí.
Why renew it?
Okay. Mire, si quiere, yo lo renuevo con una condición.
Now, if you'd like, I would renew it with one condition.
Que me permitan poner una base militar ecuatoriana aquí en Nueva York.
That they allow me to set up an Ecuadorian military base here in New York.
Si no hay ningún problema en tener bases extranjeras,
If there's no
vamos a llegar a un
problem
acuerdo, ¿verdad?
with foreign bases, then let's reach an agreement on that.
Creo que a todos los que nos escuchan eso les parecerá imposible.
I think that everybody listening is going to find that impossible.
Bueno, a los ecuatorianos también nos parece imposible.
And for us Ecuadorians, it also
de nuestra
seems
visión de soberanía,
impossible,
al menos con el
based
actual gobierno,
on our outlook informed by sovereignty, at least with the current government,
tener una base extranjera en el suelo patrio.
to have a foreign military base on our soil.
You also recently threw out a U.S. diplomat, Armando Astorga, calling him insolent and foolish and saying he treated Ecuador like a colony.
Sí. No sé si ustedes conocen
Yes, I don't know if you're
que,
aware that,
entre otras cosas, por el desmantelamiento del
among
Estado,
other things, because of the dismantling of the
que
state
Ecuador ha sufrido en los últimos años,
that Ecuador has suffered in recent years,
el dinero para que funcionen ciertas unidades de policía
the money for certain police units to
e
operate,
incluso ciertas unidades de inteligencia,
including certain intelligence
tanto
units,
policiales cuanto militares,
police and military,
era dado por la Embajada de Estados Unidos.
was provided by the U.S. Embassy.
Esto ya es suficientemente grave,
Well, this itself is sufficiently serious,
pero ni siquiera era una ayuda incondicional, espontánea,
but it wasn't even unconditional or spontaneous assistance.
sino que ellos escogían
Rather, they
los directores de esas unidades
would
policiales.
choose the directors of those police units.
Le hacían pasar detectores de mentira en la propia Embajada de Estados
They
Unidos.
had them take lie detector tests at the U.S.
Y
Embassy.
resulta que esas unidades respondían más a la Embajada de Estados Unidos
So
que al Estado
those
ecuatoriano.
units answered more to the U.S. Embassy than to the Ecuadorian state.
Y el momento en que soberanamente quisimos cambiar
And
al director
once we, in the exercise of our sovereignty, wanted
de
to
una de esas unidades,
change the director of one of
el
those
señor
units,
Astorga, con total prepotencia,
Mr. Astorga, in a totally arrogant manner,
manda una carta diciendo que tenemos que devolver
a
todo
letter
lo que nos ha dado Estados Unidos.
saying that we need to return or give back
Computadoras,
everything that
carros,
the United States
etc.
has given us, computers, automobiles, and so on.
Bueno, que se lleven todo,
Well, they should take it all back
pero
then.
también se va el señor Astorga del país porque nosotros no somos colonia de nadie.
But Mr. Astorga would also have to leave the country because we are no one's colony.
Mr. President, do you think President Obama represents something different to Latin America and specifically to Ecuador?
Sí, yo estoy convencido de eso.
Yes, I'm convinced that that is the case.
De hecho, ya hemos empezado diálogos bilaterales muy fructíferos,
Indeed, we've already begun very fruitful bilateral dialogues,
a muy alto nivel, lo cual nunca se había dado con la administración Bush.
a very high level, which never happened with the Bush administration.
Y no solo eso, es
And
ya
not just that.
es la construcción de confianza,
There's a question of building trust,
y creo que el presidente Obama brinda confianza.
and I think that President Obama offers trust.
En lo personal creo que es una persona transparente y
Personally,
con recta intención.
I think he is a transparent individual with the right intentions.
Entonces creo que sí, las cosas van a cambiar en cuanto a política
So,
exterior
I think things are going to change in terms of foreign policy,
de Estados Unidos, sobre todo con respecto a América Latina.
U.S. foreign policy, especially with respect to Latin America.
For President Obama expanding the war into Afghanistan and Pakistan.
Could you say again, please?
Do you support President Obama expanding the war in Afghanistan and Pakistan?
Vea, yo soy pacifista por naturaleza.
Well, I'm a pacifist by nature.
Ojalá el problema de Afganistán se resuelva
Hope that
lo más
the
rápidamente posible.
Afghanistan problem could be resolved as quickly as possible.
Creo también que la estrategia ahí, como en Irak, fue totalmente
I
equivocada.
also think the strategy there, as in Iraq, was totally mistaken.
Que Estados Unidos tiene un gran problema entre sus manos,
That the United States has a big
que
problem
va a
at
ser muy
hand
complejo de resolver.
that's going to be very complex to
Yo
resolve.
estoy casi convencido que no se va a resolver con más guerra.
But I'm practically convinced that it's not going to be resolved by more war.
And finally, your overall advice to the new President of the United States, President Obama, and how he approaches Latin America, and just overall how he approaches the world.
Vea, no acostumbro darles consejos a quien no me lo ha pedido.
Well, I'm not accustomed to giving advice to those who haven't asked for it.
Solo desearle al presidente Obama la mejor de las
I would
suertes
just want to wish President Obama the best of luck,
y que tenga presente
and that he should bear in
que
mind
así como él es buena persona,
that just as he is a good person,
hay muchos presidentes de América Latina que también somos buenas
there are
personas.
many of us presidents in Latin America who are also good people.
And is there one single message you could give to President Obama to improve relations with Latin America, what he could do?
que conozca y entienda un poco mejor
to
la región,
learn more and come to better understand the
que
region.
no se deje llevar por el poder de ciertos medios comprometidos,
And that he not let himself be taken along by the power
de
of certain
ciertos fundamentalismos ideológicos,
media outlets that are compromised with certain ideological fundaments.
que los héroes no son necesariamente héroes
And that the heroes aren't necessarily heroes,
y los villanos no son necesariamente villanos.
and the villains aren't necessarily
Que
villains.
conozca y entienda un poco mejor
That
la región.
he should get to know the region better and get to understand the region a little better.
President Correa, thank you very much.
Thank you.